Did you know that a college basketball player can sign a multi-million-dollar deal while still in school? Thanks to NIL, this is now a reality. With NIL deals becoming a significant focus in college athletics, it's important for everyone to understand how these changes are shaping the future of college sports. Through my research of evolution of NIL rights and their impact on college athletics, I've learned that these changes bring both positive and negative outcomes. Today, we'll explore the history of NIL rights in college sports and the benefits athletes have gained, while the controversy surrounding these deals and how it's transformed and reshaping the entire structure of college athletics. First, I would like to talk about history and introduction of NIL rights in college sports. The journey of NIL rights in college sports began with a long and complex legal battle. For years, college athletes were not allowed to profit off their own name, image, and likeness, even as the commercial value of college sports grew. However, the tide began to turn whenever several legal challenges were brought against the NCAA rules, ultimately leading the introduction of NIL rights in 2021. The NCAA brought against the NCAA initially resisted the idea of allowing athletes to profit off their own NIL, arguing that it would compromise the amateur nature of college sports. However, as legal pressure mounted and the landscape of college athletes shifted, the NCAA eventually changed its stance, allowing athletes to sign endorsement deals and earn sponsorships and engage with brand deals. The first NIL deals had significant impact, especially in college football and basketball, where athletes quickly signed lucrative and endorsement deals. These early deals shifted the market for college athletics as sponsorships and brand collaborations became a central part of the conversation. Social media played also a role in these promoting opportunities. Platforms like Instagram and TikTok enabled college athletes to directly connect with brand and sponsors, making them influential in their own rights. The rise of influencers in college sports further solidified the power of NIL, as athletes can now use their own online presence to build personal brand deals and monetize their influence. The next point I'd like to point out is benefits of NIL in college athletics. One of the most significant benefits of NIL is the financial opportunity it provides for college athletes. Athletes can now sign sponsorships and endorsement deals that pay them substantial amounts of money. This is a massive shift in the pre-NIL era where athletes were not compensated for their name, image, and likeness. College athletes today are able to capitalize on their own brands in ways that were previously unimaginable. High-profile athletes have used NIL to build significant wealth, while even athletes in smaller sports are gaining recognition and financial opportunities through these deals. Another key benefit is the increased freedom for athletes to profit from their own personal brands. Many college athletes, particularly in high-profile sports like football and basketball, are using these platforms to build lasting careers for beyond college sports. For example, some athletes are launching businesses, signing with major brand deals, or even using NIL as a stepping stone to professional leagues. NIL rights have also provided exposure for athletes who have previously flown under the radar, allowing them to connect with companies that can help them create a long, achievable career. Lastly, challenges and concerns with NIL rights. While NIL rights have opened up significant opportunities for college athletes, they also bring several challenges and concerns. One of the primary issues is a growing gap in high-profile and low-profile athletes. Larger programs and more prominent athletes have been able to secure lucrative NIL deals, leaving athletes with smaller schools or in less popular sports with fewer opportunities. This creates a financial disparity between athletes and potentially causing problems among teams and undermining the fairness of the competition. In addition to the financial disparities, there are ethical concerns regarding NIL rights. One major concern is how NIL may influence the recruitment process. There are reports of coaches and schools offering financial incentives to athletes based on the NIL opportunities they can provide, potentially skewing the recruitment process. This raises the question of whether college sports are becoming more like professional sports, with schools using NIL deals to attract top athletes. The shift has sparked a broader debate over whether college athletes should be treated as professionals and how NIL deals tradition notion of amateur and college sports. In conclusion, NIL rights have undeniably altered the landscape of college sports. On one hand, NIL has given athletes the opportunity to profit off their name, image, and likeness, significantly improving their financial and career opportunities. On the other hand, it has introduced new challenges, including increased inequality among athletes and concerns about the ethics and recruitment competition. As NIL rights continue to evolve, it will be interesting to see whether the policies can either make these opportunities more fair or sustainable for athletes as colleges alike. The future of college sports may very well depend on how these issues are addressed moving forward. Thank you.